So what do you want? You don't know who the fuck I am!
What are you doing? Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
My name is Max Caulfield. I'm 18 years old. Years ago, my family moved away and I left behind my childhood. After 5 years, I'm back in my hometown, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Now I'm studying photography at Blackwell Academy, my new home. In the end, it's still high school, which kind of sucks. Then there's Chloe.
Home, shit, home. Let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera. Come on, rock out, girl!
Then something happened. Something that changed my life forever.
Max, what's going on?
Where am I? There's something else I have to tell you. Holy shit.
Talk to me, Max.
Oh, no! I discovered I could reverse time.
Max, start from the beginning. Hey! Max? Chloe? Oh! Get in, Max! In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. You hella saved my life. Don't ever touch me again!
Then I realized I had a choice. Hey, you okay? And the power to change everything.
Bang! What the hell? Come on, slowpoke!
If I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
So, what would you do now?
Hey there, wow. I'm here, I'm preparing my nice serious intro. It's like, hey everyone, what's going on? How are y'all doing? And then I look up and I got out-hyped by my own chat. What is going on here? How is this okay? Hey John, hey Nitpicker, hey Ghost. Hey Dominic, wait a minute. So, this is live. Actually, before I get into this, I want to notice this screen is a microcosm for the game so far. You have Life is Strange. It is in Arcadia Bay, Oregon, and there's only 3 places worth looking at. You got the school, you got the lighthouse, and maybe you've got the water tower. Other than that, there's no location in this place that looks important at all. So, which is a little, I guess, isn't entirely true, because Chloe's house is in there somewhere and it isn't highlighted, but I was like, wow, I hadn't realized just how few locations this game actually had. I'll look into that. I'm only 1/5 of the way through it, so maybe I'll find more stuff. Hello, Lego guy. You were a little bit early, possibly. I don't know how much you saw, but you may have seen the very end of my intro, because my intro is awesome. My intro deserves way, way, way more attention than my channel actually gets. Wham. And the lighthouse. I said the lighthouse, Nitpicker. Can't even pretend like I didn't.
In the previous episode of Life is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Called film Little Pieces
What the
of Time.
fuck?
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
I'm kind of glad they do this with the way I'm playing it. Not that I don't remember.
Everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
Hey, leave him alone. Max? Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word.
You are not
Without
excused.
me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's an order.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get
It's
wiped out
interesting
by
they're
a
not
tornado.
actually telling me what choices I made.
Tell me everything.
I also have to say, one thing that I very much dislike is the first episode really kind of withheld the fact that Max was the girl you saved in the bathroom for a very long time. Yet the promo for the game made that abundantly clear. Man, I'm not snoozing. I got stuff to do. You see, game, this does not represent choice. This represents, I need you to push this button now. You know, you could have just had the scene come in on this. Why do you need me to press a button in order to make this game progress? That was like a quick time event, except it wasn't quick. Dow! I don't know what dough means, but I love the fact that it's there. Don't nod entertainment. I want to nod. Can't tell me what to do. I'm not bitching, I'm analyzing in a very perturbed tone. Life is Strange, Episode 2. Also known as the only time nerds will be in a girl's bedroom. I want to say those are Chocobo pajamas, but they actually aren't. But I don't know what they are. They almost look like the ghost from Pac-Man. It said get up, and I didn't press anything, so I think that may have actually been a meaningful choice. My protagonist is lazy. Okay, now I actually did press get up. I so expected...
No amount of rewind will keep me clean. I still need a shower.
That's not true. You can take a shower and then continuously rewind to, like, right when you were clean.
It will be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game instead of drama games.
That is true. I very much am a nerd, but I have been in a girl's bedroom. Numerous times.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Why are you researching quantum physics? And why is there a thing that says Max's room? I'm not leaving. Do you see what I'm wearing right now?
Drink up. It's got electrolytes.
Oh no, I'm going to have consequences. Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
All films are based on a true story.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
Apparently she does not have a, like, bathroom attached to her place. So she actually has to go to a communal bathroom, I'm guessing?
I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power?
Well, not in books you won't.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
Well, I'd research my time
That was a good
travel as
hockey
well.
game and a great fight. Man,
I think I've seen
Kristen
this
and
before.
Fernando were so drunk hanging on the
Yeah, I've
Fremont
seen that.
Troll. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
What? Oh, I was gonna say, the music got worse when I turned it on. What the?
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are
I've
based
already-
on a true story.
Okay, I'm kind of like looking for a way to dress to something more appropriate.
Good morning, clothes. I hope you slept well. Now,
What?
shall it be my Gucci shirt with the Vuitton jacket? Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Alright. Dude, I totally want to do that at the convention now. This action will have consequences. Huh. If I could visit any country, what country would it be? Do I speak the language? Because if not, that is going to really cut my options down. Although actually, you know what? That doesn't even matter, because my answer will be South Korea. South Korea, followed by Japan, followed by Germany. I kind of just want to let her play for a while, but I also kind of want to not bore you guys to death. So can I not get dressed then?
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So, summer camp. Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Yep, I guess I just go there wearing this. I don't know enough about diseases in other countries.
Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now.
In that case, I'd better go to,
Thanks,
like,
Harry.
Denmark.
Of course,
Or someplace with
Victoria.
free healthcare.
I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
I still do not understand why I'm walking through the hallways wearing, like, basically pajamas. Okay, I've been to college. And when I was at college, I would not
What's
go
this
out wearing
poster
something
really
like that.
trying to tell me?
I'm amazed no one's, like, being like, what the hell are you doing,
This is
woman?
like the public DNA of our dorm.
Ow!
That was rude. You're rude.
One quick rewind and I could stop this TP attack.
Should I?
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
I have to feel like, that is going to get me caught. I mean, people are going to be like, it's really weird. Max keeps telling me about stuff that's about to happen. So the following tips for your safety. Always be aware of your location. For some reason, I saw the word Geek Girls in there. Well, at least someone else is actually dressed like it's morning.
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
You're not mad at me because I helped you yesterday.
Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of The October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
He's Ray
Can
Bradbury.
you please bring
What do you
it
think
back
he
to my room
was?
this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
This action will have consequences. Oh, well, that's super easy, Lego guy. Well, first, close the... Okay, good. Do I want to see this? But yeah, Lego guy, if I could have any superpower and my best friend would become my arch enemy with the opposing superpower, my superpower would be to be fantastic at sex, and he would be terrible at it. Boom! Done. He's already married, though, so joke's on him.
What's
Or
up,
on them.
Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
What?
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
Does
ran
what she
all the
do is
way-
like
Give it a
spread rumors
rest,
about people?
Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
How do they not notice there's a shower running? Or do they just really not care that much?
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
Wait, that's not how links work. Just because you write it in lipstick does not mean it's a hyperlink. And thank you very much for not making me watch something I didn't want to see.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book. Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Hello? Water?
Sorry, I forgot.
Wow, I'm one to talk. I was just like, how can they not tell that there's people, like, in the shower? Really? Why are people terrible? I kind of expected someone to be out here and be like, oh my god, you, erased my
I would love to
move
believe
your head so I
Rachel
can see.
Amber is just hiding.
I'm also very confused why they don't have, like, locks on these doors.
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely, Lego guy. If I get winning lottery numbers, I could buy, like... That would set me back for, you know, a couple of days.
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems. Be gone, foul soft drink.
Yeah, you teach that.
Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
Yeah, well, we kind of know who did
shit.
it.
Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to
Oh,
the
that's
principal.
Nate. First, I figured that was what's-her-bitch. Wow.
This totally reminds me of being a kid in my room. Sorry, Mom. I can make my bed whenever I want. Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
Wow. That is pretty impressive. So can I please get dressed now? Yes, thank you.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey,
Yeah, maybe you should not walk around in basically underwear.
And he couldn't even rewind time. Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
What does that say? Be the change you wish to see.
Oh shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But
That's
it could
Brooke.
be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not already.
Lego guy, if you rewind time for too long, she, like, starts getting a massive, massive headache. You can actually see that if I... Come on. Yeah, and then she's just sort of like, oh, okay. There's Kate's room. Can you...
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Ma.
Fuzzies are being pretty good today.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped.
Man, you
last
guys should
week.
start a band. Are you okay, Kate? I'm gonna look at your picture. Is that alright?
Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
This is how you play this game. You just sort of go around and poke into everyone's
I had no
stuff.
idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
Do they remember?
That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mom.
Hey, Darken Star. Dude, turn the flash off, you horrible person. Why would you do that to a poor rabbit?
Ouch. She left out Damnation.
Dear Kate, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. Like Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Auntie Mosh. Oh wow, that's... I'm both sorry and I'm glad that you didn't want to leave.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period.
Okay, I'll talk to you.
Hey, Kate. I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Wait.
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically,
I
went to one
superpowers.
Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Oh god, this guy again. Yeah,
Did you go?
Definitely not. I'm not sure where I went.
What do you remember about that?
All I recall is driving for a long time. And I woke up in a room. I thought
Silent
it was
Hill
a
4,
hospital
The
because
Room.
it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody
She is
was
a psychologist
talking
now.
to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And
Oh.
And?
that's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea.
Probably Victoria.
Probably
Oh,
Victoria. She was
I swear I
there
didn't read
being
that.
her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later,
Yeah, I don't
okay?
think you can get a viral video taken down. Pat Robertson ran into that one.
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
Why are people terrible?
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
I'm always honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
Especially since I can rewind and change my answer.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
If you do that, they won't believe you.
I've run into
You're on
Nathan Prescott
video
before.
grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No, Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we
Sorry.
should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
I'm not going to tell you to do something stupid just because it might make you feel better.
Good job, Dr. Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened. Maybe Kate
Oh, no, I'm not
has a
talking about the
split
movie, The
personality.
Room.
Church girl by day, party monster by night.
Silent Hill 4 was like the last really good Silent Hill game. And
Kate
even really good
makes
as
notes
pressing
in her
it.
Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
I've always said that the only true way to be religious is to reject your religions and see if you come back to it or not. If you just blindly believe your entire life, you're not actually
perfect
learning
for a
anything.
children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive.
I don't know. There's that guy that dropped his ice cream. No emoji.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed. Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
So I can't clean it?
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom.
So I can keep watering the plants every day. I can't overwater the plant because you water plants once a day, right?
Meanwhile, my guitar gently sleeps.
I was very, very distantly
Mrs. Hoyt
religious
is
when I
still
was
out
younger.
sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing.
Okay, so world history, algebra, math, language, and photography. That's the class we were in yesterday. Actually, no, that must be... Huh. Because we're being very lackadaisical, so I don't feel like we have school today. But we definitely did not have language and photography on Friday. I don't know. I don't know what the story is. Hello. I'm invading your room.
What's happening, Dana? Everything cool between you and Juliet?
Oh, yeah. Thanks again for releasing me from her captivity. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome,
Wait,
Dana.
you said shindig?
At least we're showing our
What is
faces together in
shindig?
public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Yeah, why not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future. Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it.
I don't know how to use it. Hello, nitpicker.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max. Did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really. Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do
I'm
you
not gonna take
believe
a video
everything
over-
you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
I'm doing it again.
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Yeah, we
Nothing
need to, like, start a...
yet. My mind works in devious ways, too.
Glad to see you're back
Sorry,
in
nitpicker.
action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
Awesome,
That's
I'm
the
doing good
spirit.
things.
Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
Stuff.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
Oh yeah, I was talking about this briefly before. When I was a kid, I grew up as a Unitarian. If you don't know what a Unitarian is a religion where basically they just believe in being decent to other people. It's one of the most awesome religions I've come across. I've actually studied different religions. And Unitarian is like, look, read a book if you want. You know, be spiritual. Don't be a dick to other people. Whatever you think you need, do that. You know, and that's kind of their tenets. It's an amazing religion. And so that may be why I grew up as loose religiously as I am. But that's my outlook on the world. I'm like, look, I don't care what religion someone is, as long as they don't shove it in other people's faces, and as long as they don't use it to be abusive.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow.
Wow,
I bet
Warren is
can.
better than meteorologists.
Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
Oh, that's right. I was pseudo trying to get them together. Whoops. I am so bad at playing Cupid. HIV and AIDS aren't just initials on a poster. These are serious, life-threatening diseases, and no one's immune from exposure. Get the facts now. On September 16th, my backpack with all my school books and my... What the hell does that say? Okay. And my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after it left it on the table. These are invaluable images of my late cats. RIP. So I'd appreciate a quick return of my possessions and feline memories. You got my address. To the bitch that stole my Franju New Face Creme? That was expensive shit, and I need it for my acne. I know exactly how it exfoliates, and I'll be watching your skin the second it clears up. I am so glad I didn't grow up in a, I think you may have just made a comment that was too big, because I don't see it even on my other one. Oh, God, Trump. Wait, who am I knocking on?
People sleeping. Clearly not a morning person. Welcome to Black Hill.
Taylor Christensen, Brooke Scott. Wow, we've actually got, like, vacancies. Hello, Samantha. Hopefully I did not completely mingle your name. If I did, I apologize.
Samuel truly is a weirdo, but he is great at cleaning up.
Well, that is the, like, bare minimum that you want from a, janitor. Ugh. Trump. I'll tell you what really scares me, actually, is that it's looking more and more likely that it's going to be Trump against Hillary, and
Samuel knows his color schemes.
Honestly do not know which I would want less. I'm really hoping that we get this turned around and actually get Sanders.
I can see that Samuel's concerned,
but
does he need a poster? I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster?
Samantha, this is Life is Strange. It's similar to, like, say, The Walking Dead from Telltale, except its interesting kind of gimmick is that as you go through, you do have the ability to reverse time, which comes up in a lot of the, puzzles that come up here and there. Although, at least so far this episode, there hasn't been any puzzles. I'm just running around talking to people. Hey, Samuel.
Hey, Samuel.
I've been saying nice things about
You're
you.
up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning.
I think Samuel wants to be a,
And I
like,
can feel the animals waking up
literist.
with me.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
Well, that means our shit's getting worse.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
That was a
The
weird
squirrels
lead-in.
always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Doe,
Don't
a
laugh,
deer,
but
a female
I saw
deer.
a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh,
It was Bambi's mom.
that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there, except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know?
I'm playing it on
My spirit
PC. I'm playing it
animal's
through
a
Steam,
squirrel.
but I would not be surprised if it was for like PS3 or PS4, and obviously Xbox 360 or Xbox One.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying. Now everybody wants to know about her.
Hi, kitty.
I know people who cared for her. People who are looking for her.
If she can be found. Like you. That's the nature of mystery.
It's no mystery that you have her pictures.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on
Kitty.
prying, Max. Sounds like
Kitty,
you
you're-
have a
you're
lot
stepping
of
on my-
time on your hands.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Samuel's going to have a much bigger role in this game. I'm almost
The birds are
positive.
flocking around Samuel.
He is too unique a character to not matter. You know, there are some characters that when you run into them, they are absolutely just, you know, background dressing, and characters that absolutely will... Oh, that was creepy. Absolutely are just there in order to flesh out the game, and then there's characters that matter. That cat's name is Opera. There is another cat's name that is Bug, and they look almost the exact same, except Bug is like twice the size.
Hi, Taylor.
Because Bug's fat.
Hi, Taylor. Because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Well, sorry to exist, Taylor.
On that we agree. Do you mind? Leaving? Thanks.
Oh, here we go again. Wow, they're getting desperate.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Hello, Warren.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
Wanted to rap?
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though
I do
you
have to
left
say-
me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An
Yeah.
old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad
know,
to see
that's
her
what I was like,
blast
Gigi,
up
I'm like,
in that
rap,
truck
really?
like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
And how come the security guard didn't do anything even though he saw him assaulting other students? He was right there.
He's dangerous. I don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
You're fucking weak. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday? Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet
Wait,
of
what?
the Apes marathon.
That is...
Go ape!
What? When? Is this going to interfere with my party? I kind of... Blazing is the second one. If this won't interfere with my party, then sure, I'm gonna do everything.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
I've never heard of someone call me Johnny. Go take the bus. Uh-oh, fuzzies have returned. Go away, fuzzies!
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Or you. Don't you nod at me. You don't know me. I don't know you. Apparently this is a free bus. Man, Sam is exactly like the protagonist from Persona 3, just carries her tunes with her everywhere. She's got her own personal collection of theme songs. Don't you know that don't you forget about me. Through your weakest moments to leave them. Lego guy, I would not. I actually only have 2 cats because I work too much and I didn't want them to go freaking crazy by themselves. So they're for each other's company. I always have believed you can have 2 pets per person that lives in your house. Beyond that, you're a crazy animal person. And frankly, I think that might be a bit much. You have 4 people, I don't think you need 8 pets. Although, kind of a funny story about there's a lighthouse. Kitty. When we very first got the cats, at that point my girlfriend was living with me. We thought they were brother and sister, and whenever Bug started getting really, really fat, my girlfriend thought he was getting pregnant. And I had to educate her on the difference between men and women. I flipped the cat over, I'm like, look at this. Well, apparently Academy has its own private transportation.
I'm trying to take it from you. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Well, these are new characters.
Be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same. Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
What are we being serious about?
Bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
It's not that she didn't know, it's that she didn't check. Because she's lazy. I mean, it's more of the fact we just assumed that, you know, it was a brother and a sister, and then one of them started growing like crazy. So she was just like, I think Bug's pregnant. And then it was a matter of, have you looked at Bug lately?
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Wow, does he actually... I'm assuming he doesn't actually have a winning lottery ticket. If he did, he's being a freaking idiot. Why would you be announcing that like crazy?
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Hey, kitty. Bug. Yep, here's Fat Bug. Since we're talking about him. It's a fat bug.
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman.
No, he doesn't. There's nothing like
Good
that.
morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
Wow, you sound like an out-of-town reporter.
Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Watch the bit we knew him.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has.
By Neptune's beard?
A lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days.
Damiel is pronounced
All the
Damiel.
time we've got left.
I thought one of
It's
our
really
key
annoying,
main
actually.
exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump on.
Whenever I came up with the name Damiel, I did not think about the fact that people would just like short it to Dame. And so anyone that doesn't actually know me, you know, and just runs into, you know, just meets me in chat or something, some people will think I'm a girl because it starts with Dame. And I'm like, no, it's Damiel. But it's just funny, people are like, Damiel?
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Do
That's our
good
prime
for my
information.
working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die.
I know,
Just
Jinky.
smell that.
When he said that, I was like,
I'd love
what,
to learn
really?
more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
So we're going in here, I think. They said the two fish, and there's a fish.
That sign reminds me of so many times I ate here with Chloe and my family. When we were happy.
She's gonna run out of film by the end of this game.
Man, that smell of breakfast and... Good lord.
Whoops.
Talk about apocalyptic.
Welcome to Panda Gates. Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods. Yeah, I picked that up, nitpicker.
Now that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade. These fishermen are so damn quiet.
Fishermen are never quiet. Wait, her name is... You haven't even talked to her yet!
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah.
What
it's been a
don't you
just
know?
Super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
That is not an Oregon accent.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last. Why does that so not sound fun? This guy has serious cojones.
Now chat to the legendary seaman on your own voyage, Jacques Cousteau and his undersea worlds. You've seen him on TV, read about him in the news. I know, I was like, what the hell?
I might make Chloe check this out with me. I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
This place has the best burgers, you guys.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
They don't have a postcard of like a time warp next to... Are you serious?
Gross.
I want to take a photo of that, really? Fire or walk with me.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Hey, man. Hey, dude.
That guy looks unpleasant.
Well, then let's talk to
What
him.
do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen. Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
No, I've been here many times. It's like a fourth home.
I wish I could make the Two Whales my first home. Joyce making rocket coffee and juicy burgers anytime. You look about Chloe's age.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce.
Is this like
Just
the
heard that
only
Chloe even had a pot
girl
dealer.
you know then?
That's not good. Anyway, that bacon
Kitties.
sure smells good.
Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up.
Oh wow,
when
that's a
you
bad
need
thing to say because she'll be
Sounds
late.
like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
Let me pry in for information. Wow, I didn't mean to get stuck in this conversation for
How
sure.
well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We
Oh, I didn't
take care
realize
of this
this was
place like it's
Joyce's
our
place.
own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell.
He found something at
At the
Blackwell.
station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain
You
is
should do it,
to stay
Nitpicker.
away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
You see, I would never do this. I would never just sort of run him up. I'm going to talk to you,
I don't
random
feel
person.
like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
What?
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Okay, that may be my new favorite thing. Pardonnez-moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when
Dude,
you
you're a
grow
trucker.
up.
Shut the hell up.
Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
It's pardon.
Drool. Want everything.
Really, Nitpicker. And you kept it? You can make new accounts really easily, you know. Although at this point, it's kind of you.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
Oh wait, there's a read there.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce?
To Joyce,
That's
best
so
friend in General
perfect.
Vitamin Oregon. Further.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
That's great, Jinky. We got two kinds of music, banjo and guitar. So, who am I actually supposed to talk to here? Because I'm just sort of like bumming into everyone.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did. Justin is such a mellow dude. What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
Dude, there's a
You
cop
should be
right
studying,
there.
Bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds,
Blazing Whipper?
I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Wow, he doesn't want to continue that conversation. He's like,
Hey,
stop.
Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you
Holla.
saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
I love how I ratted on you even though you were right there.
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
Guys, could you like not just randomly talk about drug stuff while the cop is there? That seems like a super bad idea. So what am I supposed to be doing exactly? She's supposed to be getting me food. How do I talk to her? My name is exactly what it's supposed to be. Oh, stop. I don't know how to get to her. I'm trying. In like one of the booths, maybe? I want to sit next to this creepy guy.
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
There's Sarah Palin. It won't let me sit on the stools. Game. Ah, booth. Okay. There, found it. Max is too young to be drinking coffee there, lady.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
Exactly.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
about
sure.
that.
I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise.
I don't know
I
if
know
she
things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry.
Man, everyone's against
Anyway,
Chloe.
I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys,
Damn.
tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I
Well,
see
that's
why.
what kind of happens.
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But
He
you
goes to my
did tell him
school.
you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
I mean, I'm not.
I did. And I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe.
I was gonna say, I bet
She's
she's
a
smart
great
enough to figure it
friend.
out.
But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
He's trying to like blackmail the students at Blackwell.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore.
Oh, okay.
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Belgian waffle,
The last
for sure.
good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old.
Waffles forever.
Hurry
Yum,
up.
yum, yum.
Now finish your coffee.
I still don't drink coffee. I've tried. I live in freaking Seattle. I should, but I don't. I reject your coffee.
One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl. Pronto?
Nerd graffiti. Warren must have been here.
Hold
I
on, hold
love
on, hold
the
on.
delish anticipation. Nerd graffiti.
Stop. Pause.
Warren must have been here.
X plus Y. I can't read it.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Yeah, might as well drink it. We don't want to offend her.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
No beer?
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
I've actually heard that people have said that coffee is a terrible, terrible, terrible drink that you get used to.
No beer? What kind of dive is this?
I can definitely... I can, like, look behind me without turning my head. I'm amazing.
Incoming.
Don't freaking say...
I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
Well, that's sort of... here's what we know. We know that David is interested... Holy crap. What are you doing there, webcam? Wow. We know David has an interest in the Vortex Club. We know that he's talking to Kate because he thinks Kate's in the Vortex Club. We know that he is very, very behind on his bills, and he takes that pretty seriously, and is very, very stressed about that. And we know that... I know Fuzzy Invasion, and we know the Vortex Club is basically where all of the, like, really prissy rich people are. So, my theory at this point, and it is admittedly just a theory, but my theory at this point is that he's trying to some way or other, wow, that did not help, get money out of them. I don't know exactly how. But that seems to be his modus operandi. Well, stupid Fuzzies. The Fuzzies were doing so well. No, that's very true. I don't have proof he's blackmailing anyone. Cat. So mad because he was doing so well. But since when do I need proof in order to have an ongoing theory? My theories get updated as time passes. That's kind of how they work. But right now, that is my assumption as to what David's story is. I know, the cat is ruining everything. Okay, you know what? That's about as good as we're going to get. There's still going to be some fuzzies going on.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Mom and Max,
Yep.
together again.
So that's where she got the...
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh god, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I'm pretty
I
sure we
know
just saw
she
who
did.
her actual dealer
Max
is
a
when she
good
walked in
girl,
and
but
fist
woman.
bumped.
She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
I guess that's true, Ghost.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox?
Hey! I bet you would have said that no matter what
Now
I
that
changed it to.
that's out
If I
of the
changed
way.
anything.
Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof.
I want to be
you can
Matt
rewind
Pat.
time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay,
You played
Max.
right into it, Chloe.
Impress me.
You have a tube of glitter in there, right?
Nada. Wrong answer. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Damn, Pam.
That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Wow, it looks like I'm trying to grope her. Ugh.
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Oh, you didn't tell me I need that.
A skull keychain for a punk like you.
That was so wrong, Max. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pocket.
Well, I just paid attention to keys, a little like yellow tab, and yeah, some change and
That
a
was
bear.
beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Is that like a freaking bunny on the keychain? I'm so glad Sandpepper is off YouTube.
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
I guess it's a rubber or razor blade keychain.
Definitely have a razor blade keychain.
That was so wrong. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you.
It looks like a bunny. Is it a bullet?
That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Yeah, it's a freaking rabbit. It's not a bullet. Or a razor blade, or... Okay, so that is 75 cents, 80 cents, 86 cents. It's at Franklin Street. Southeast. I was trying to make it a, I was trying to make it like German. The Franklin Street! 9/21/13, 10:14 a.m. Twin Peaks. Hi, kitty!
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Move, kitty.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Your car keys.
Duh, wait.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
I love the shed for my last name.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
Oh crap, I paid attention to the name.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But, what is the exact time I was busted?
10:37. 10:34.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time! Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Whatever the hell that means.
Really?
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
Okay, I actually counted that one.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay.
I've got that too.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck.
Oh my god. Her verbiage at times,
have
I'm just
powers.
like...
I'll take
Well-
that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
And I'm hungry like
I'm
the
freaking
wolf.
out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
How do you have doubt?
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments, so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick. Don't slap me, bitch.
Take your Fight Club outside.
Take your
He
Fight Club.
started it.
I'm finishing it.
And then that woman walks up and goes to the bathroom.
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds. or
I
so.
know.
The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So,
Yep.
what happens next?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and he answers it.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Uh-oh.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
The jukebox goes crazy as the trucker tries
I don't
to
think
play
the
a
trucker
new
might play a new
song.
song, but I didn't
Pretty
notice what actually
bizarro,
made it
Max.
change.
But let's see if everything happens like you said.
I do too, although I don't notice what made the jukebox go crazy.
Oops.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a
I think
dick.
not,
Don't slap
Max.
me, bitch.
Take your Fight Club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
Okay, there was a cockroach. I did not notice that before.
This is a sad day in Maxville.
This is sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
Well, come on, you should be prepared by some of that. Jerk butt.
I'm going to predict 4 events.
Okay. Trucker
The
drops
trucker
his mug.
drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
I have not nitpicker.
So, what happens next?
He says he has to leave, but I don't know if he actually did.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and he quickly exits the diner.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce...
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max.
Okay.
But let's see if everything happens like you said.
So do I have to watch it play out again? Yeah, a little bit.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a
I think
dick.
not,
Slap
Max.
me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
Okay, he doesn't leave. Damn it.
That is wild.
So yeah, he takes the call. He doesn't leave. That's the only difference.
I'm going to predict the truck.
So, what happens next?
The cop
Well, let's just see how this goes.
just
This is getting good.
the juke.
Pretty bizarre.
Okay. Binding of Isaac plays like a classic Zelda game? Really? That is not the impression I have of it at all.
Oops.
Dude,
Did you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Her
Now I gotta take
her
this
name's
call
Chloe,
and
but I
leave
love
my
blue hair
breakfast.
for her.
Hey, where is my partner?
You're a
I think
dick.
not,
Slap
Max.
me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
I also,
started it.
I also
I'm
love the
finishing
Take
it.
Your
It is
Fight
wild.
Club.
Fucking A.
Song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for David
Okay.
Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
What? I got it. I got them all.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments, so you can dazzle Chloe with your
I don't
mad
know
power.
what she didn't like. I got every one of those. He eats a donut? No, he... What? Are you
I'm going to
serious?
predict 4 events that will happen
He goes
in the
first
next
and he answers the
30
call.
seconds or so. The
So, what happens next?
Okay, Lego guy, you just gave me all 4 options. He eats a donut, he leaves, his partner leaves, he leaves. You are confusing the hell out of me. Donut. I guess I will try... he doesn't have a partner, Lego guy. He says, "Where's my partner?" But that's the last I really see of him.
The cop
I'll
gets
try
an
it.
emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
I never noticed that.
Justin and Trevor are
This is getting good.
the juke.
Pretty bizarre.
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way to
really?
go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick. Don't slap me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
Okay, it's now moving on. Wow, I totally did not notice his
Trevor
partner
and
was...
Justin
Because I was
must
like,
be
he
in
has no
love.
partner. I never would have thought of that
You
one.
predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
Holy crap,
This
I'm the
isn't
State of
a
the Union.
Toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever. You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then
No, it's because you get a headache
let's
every
go
time
to
you
one of my
rewind
secret
time.
lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Okay, that sounded suspicious as hell. Show me the way to Chloe's cave? I should say bye to Joyce. If I can. I don't think I can. Nope.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place.
But that also
Don't
sounds
even
bad.
Answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate.
I've heard of it.
I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are
Get over yourself.
I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that. Firefly. Look, I don't watch a lot of anime. The ones I've watched are Escaflowne, Evangelion, Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, Code Geass.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
Vampire
That depends
Hunter
on
D.
you and how well you do in this phase of the test.
And
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
crap, there's another one too.
And rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome
Hellsing.
this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
Wait, did she just call me supersized?
David might be a douche, but you did steal his gun. Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with the test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Wow, so how is she prepping the shooting range if I'm finding the bottles?
Look what we have here. A cute little bottle for the taking. Stupid bottle. Stupid bottle.
Wait, really? Even when you know it's going to fall, you can't stop it from falling? Okay, move the crate.
Maybe I can use this to reach the bottle.
Well, that's the idea. Okay, I was like, how do I use it?
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go. So sad to look at a grounded boat.
I'm
I wonder
on a
who owned
boat.
that and where they are now.
Aw, it's a creepy doll.
Aw, poor thing. They left you here all alone.
It's got a wooden eye. That's always open. Here's a car wreck. What makes this car different than all the other
This
ones?
metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
I didn't know there was a difference.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
Why do I want a bridge?
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't
Yeah, I
look
know.
too heavy.
There's a bottle. Why are there syringes here?
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
Yeah, a little bit. That is one thing I've never had any desire for, is like any kind of like hard drug.
Every car has its own tale and history.
I see a bottle over here.
I bet I could get on the boat from a higher location.
Okay, so we just gotta get high. Kitty. Huh, I don't see a higher location to get on the boat from. It's a squirrel!
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
Oh, I saw a picture of them on the train tracks, so we'll go there eventually. Okay, well this bottle doesn't require feats of strength to get.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left.
I don't have to be amazing to grab that one.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same dough from my tornado vision.
I wish it had told me
That
whether
dough
or...
is the perfect photo op.
I mean, I kind of feel like I'm not going to go to the party because I'm going to go do the thing, but they didn't actually tell me, that...
This was an old school punk shirt.
They were at the exact same point. Okay, there's the dough. So once we take a picture of the damn dough. Wow, that's a translucent dough. I saw through its ear. Translucent dough. Alright. So where are the other bottles? I've only found 3, and one of them I don't know how to get to. Bum 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 bum. What?
No way. I totally remember going there when I was a kid. I loved the Hush Puppies. Now the sign is just Arcadia Bay junk.
Everyone's
I don't want
entitled
to
to their
go that way.
opinions. I want to go that way. Damn it, Max. Maxine. Don't argue with your creator. Or controller, or whatever I am. I'm having a difficult time finding these bottles. There's a bottle up there. And it says I can get on the boat from someplace higher. There's a plank over here that says I can use as a bridge. But all I can do is look at it.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look
Well,
too
then
heavy.
do so. What do you want from me, lady? Wow, gun shells?
Those
This place
shells
seems
look
safe.
fresh.
Okay, you can go up this way. Did not figure that out immediately. He's a football.
The Bigfoots were here.
Okay, so from here... Now I'm onto it.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
A train again. Trains do not come by that frequently. I refuse.
Three down, two more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack. Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy.
I'm so glad I sat here. I
We
don't
both
think I had
went
to.
back in time.
I have not played the Doc Hat games, but people have told me to. He'll definitely recommended the Rebirth series. Okay, I was like, is there more of this scene or what? What's going on? Okay, so now I need another bottle. I kind of feel like I can just grab one of the bottles from Chloe, but I do definitely need a third one. But I need another bottle. Chloe, I cannot find
I have to
bottles.
find dirty-ass bottles while you chill. Not fair.
I have to prep the range, crybaby. I've
Move.
been tripping hard about where you got this rewind power.
From God or the gods. So, bow.
We can make the world bow. Are you ready for that?
No way.
I still don't even know how my power works. Or for how long.
Oh, I'll
Dude,
find a
you
firefly,
fuck
don't
shit
you
up,
worry.
You rewind, you fix it. Drop the mic. Boom.
Spin, rinse, and repeat. I'm just altering time and space. Oh yeah, and history. No biggie.
You already altered history by saving my life, smartass. Let's see what else you can do.
Okay, so...
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
How do you know that? Is that telling me to go out this way?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Wow, she said that so... like, emphatically.
It's hard to believe that was once on the road, filled with dozens of students.
Well, she definitely needs to look at the old camera.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
I can certainly understand that, actually, about not being super into ecchi. It depends. I won't not watch something because ecchi is in it, but we've had this conversation before. The presence of ecchi in something does make me less likely to play it, simply because I am more likely to...
This was an old school
when
punch
people
out.
add ecchi to something, it's usually to cover up problems with plot. And so, because of that, whenever I see ecchi in something, I'm much, much, much more likely to be like, okay, well then obviously that's not going to be a very, very good story, or they wouldn't put so much sex to cover it up. I actually almost didn't play Atelier Iris because of that. Stupid bottles. There's the car wreck again. That's a can. Why can't I just take a can? Cans are almost like bottles.
I don't want to go that way.
But I want to go that way. Eat shit and live? I'd rather not.
Thanks for the tip. I don't want to go that way.
Well, what do you want to do? You're so weird, Max. There's no motto here? I thought I said there's no more here. I'm like, there's no more what? No more heroes? Okay, this bottle quest is getting more annoying as time goes
All this rusted
on.
metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
Come on, bottle. Here, bottle, bottle, bottle. Swing, bottle, bottle, swing. They have talked about... Thank you, because I always try and play things on my own, but eventually, well, there's the smoke. Oh, it's just here. Oh. The hell?
I'm sure this is a popular party pit. One more bottle to go.
IHG is I hate everything. It's actually interesting. I'd not heard of I Hate Everything until the recent fair use debacle. Chloe, give me your bottle. I see one in your hand.
I have to find dirty-ass bottles while you chill?
I have to prep the rain.
From God?
We can make... You already altered...
Damn it, why is she not giving me her bottle? There's another one? I really thought that she had my 5th bottle, and I would just be like, yoink, okay, 5. That's what I would do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If she didn't have that when we got here, I can just beat her to it.
That shed might have some old bottles in there.
Wait, what shed? There's a shed? There is a shed. I haven't heard it referred to as grade A under A before. Interesting, a makeup case.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
But yes, I'm rather, I'm very aware of the fair use stuff going on.
Besties.
I need to make a video about it, actually.
That could have been me instead of Rachel.
Oh, don't be like Chloe and be like, you have other friends.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
Oh, that's interesting.
I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this?
Because I definitely don't necessarily think the same. I mean, just because I'm as popular, I'm still like watch if I like it. I mean, like game theory and extra history is a great example of that.
This bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
You just refer to it as bottle buoy? Wow, Rachel is kicking Chloe's ass.
That kind of hurts.
Oh, I have not seen Grade A Under A. I may have to check it out before I make my video. Not that my video is going to explode the issue, because I'm a minor channel, but you never know. I definitely had quite my deal of frustrations and trials with the copyright system, for sure. Although we got through it, and that's what matters.
Thanks, Max.
Where did you get booze from?
Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool! Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Why does she not notice the fact that
Right
she's like
between the eyes.
wincing her forehead in pain every time she does this?
Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max. Hello, what should I shoot?
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what
Wow,
I'm
that
talking
actually...
about.
Satisfied?
Like, never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Oh god, this is a terrible idea.
Let's see what happens when you shoot the gas tank.
Step back, gas tank go, boom. Boom! Car definitely down, but no bottle casualties.
Worth it.
Dude, I
That
need
was
a target
stupidly
before
dangerous.
I shoot.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
This is
Uber
stupidly
cool.
dangerous.
I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
Yeah, why do you not notice that as you
I
use your power, you're
don't
bleeding nosebleeds?
Feel so super.
I'm noticing this. Why aren't you noticing this? Because, yeah, I watched Nostalgia Critic and Total Biscuit's videos on them. Although Total Biscuit didn't have much to say.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
This is why you don't play with it.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
Max, you are going down a terrible...
Look at her. Chloe can even chill out playing with a gun.
That was probably a bad idea. I better not let Captain Asshole find that.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
Lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both
Who
need
is
money.
this?
In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Wow. This seems improbable.
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Well, no, she's not gonna shoot.
Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have
Yeah,
until
I can't-
Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
You really stood your ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan off my ass. My step-shit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Well, you can't expect me to shoot
Sorry,
someone for
Chloe.
you.
I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Why did you borrow money from him?
Oh, man.
I mean, it's not like you have bills.
Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
Because you didn't even though Sam can reverse time, I do... Sam, wow.
Why did Frank
Max
have
can
Rachel's
reverse time.
bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now. Chloe's waiting to go for a walk.
I cannot
We both
actually
need
believe that, even though she can reverse time, she would not shoot. It's just not in her character.
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun. Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me, especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Now you have me to protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think.
Nitpicker, which comic?
Chloe, why the hell are you
Just
hanging
the
around
Some Call Me Johnny's
scary
on
losers
115
like
reviews?
Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new
Guys,
secret
trains come
hangout.
by here really
At
often.
least
What are you
Frank wouldn't
doing?
find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed
That
and
cannot be
clearly
comfortable.
dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Is this your bad boy phase?
No, it's my trying to scrounge some quick cash so Rachel and I could get the hell out of here phase. Frank had quick cash, that's all.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about
Possibly
this
Ghost.
insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has
Although I
passed.
already know quite a bit about them.
I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images.
Oh, she did
and
replace
art.
me.
Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel
That was
and
an odd
movement.
statement.
The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
Well, the train is freaking coming, guys.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Yeah, quit using your damn power so much.
Hold on, Chloe.
How the hell?
Noise. The train. Oh shit. Awesome. It's not locked. I better find the tool to cut those wires.
Hurry!
I can't even move it an inch.
Please, get me out of here!
A tool to cut the wires? Where the hell am I gonna find that? Chloe dead. One would think it would be right here, but it sure isn't.
The train's
up.
coming! Max, please! Max, get me out of here!
Shit, I can't budge it at all. I can definitely use this bad boy.
Okay. Now keep backing it up. There's no reason not to. Give me maximal time.
Score.
Okay. So now that I'm in here. I'm hurrying, lady.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
How did you get your foot stuck there in the first place? I shouldn't need that.
Max!
I love how she can't run.
The train's coming! Max, please!
But which wire to cut?
Max, get me out of here!
Oh, stupid light! No go! Shit! But which wire to cut?
Red wire.
Now that's the right cable. Yes! I did it! You okay?
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn. That was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time
Absolutely.
in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Wow, that's a POS mobile. I mean, I guess I saw it last time too.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
How's that
Explain
related?
what? Snow equals the ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay?
Absolutely.
You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in
has,
some
like that,
small
wow.
town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be
Why
such a
is no one
shitty week
concerned that
and
she
yet
gets
one
like
of the best of my
nosebleeds
life?
when she uses it?
Because we're back in action again.
Although she only does it around Chloe, I've noticed. She doesn't ever seem to get those when she just uses it to help people. It's almost like her power is karmic. When she didn't do stupid shit like destroy bottles. Enter the Vortex Club. No! Why do I want to do that?
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that forge?
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
Yeah, that's the big reason I have to be there. I feel really bad. They did not tell me the two things were at the same time,
Zachary
and they had me agree
always
to them.
looks like he's ready to throw a football. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
It's weird
I
to
bet.
not see you without your
As
camera.
long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the Sexton Victoria.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini-drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. I mean, what does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Justin always looks stoned.
I think everyone in this place looks stoned all the time. That's the vibe I'm getting from what you guys are saying. Not talking to you, jerk.
Trevor surveys his domain. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. You're right. I don't. Making my guest list easier. Ciao.
You know, you look very French, but you speak very
Join
Italian.
us, or die.
Forget it, Max. No soiree for you.
Aren't I already invited to the party?
That snow was so insane.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
I'm not allowed through there. I guess we can talk to Captain Mystic Visions, or maybe not. Am I supposed to get invited to the place? Because none of these places are actually... I'm not allowed to do anything. Bully free starts with me! I guess I can't go down this way. Hey there, Captain Jerkface.
If only I knew what David Madsen was...
Max, can we talk?
I'd rather not.
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Oh, wow.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was
I thought
outraged
the
a
same
lot
thing,
more
John.
hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh.
Then why'd you bring her up?
My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Who's Miss
Isn't
Grant?
that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max. You best not bother chatting me up now.
So what?
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Tori and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me, I had to score some weed from Nathan.
I love how
Score some
Evan
weed-
is so
interesting,
above
Nathan's a
the
drug
Vortex
dealer.
Club and everything else.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
That was a good smart
I'm
reference.
trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why?
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Just between
Well, there's someone
you
trying
and
to
me,
kill me.
I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't
They can be
deserve
cold as
that.
mages.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Yeah, and no, even though Nathan was then seen attacking me in the parking lot, no one seems to care.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
Excuse me.
Hello. Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class.
I mean, the pot dealer thing is easy enough to clear up. All we actually have to do is just be like, okay, well, give me a drug test then. Done. You know?
Think, big brain, think.
There's Mr. Wizard hard at work.
I loved Mr. Wizard!
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing.
Maxwell Silver Hammer?
I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Oh, no one would ever... You haven't even told me what you're experimenting with, but sure, potassium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but... go... potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Wow, that was smooth.
Weird science.
Did that work? Was that what we were trying to do?
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Was that what we were trying to do? I don't even know what the experiment was.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
That's a minor fail. Hey, Warren. Are you okay?
Maxwell so...
Asking me...
Have Daddy...
I have a vision. Go... Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
Well, then I don't know. You said it was a fail before.
Hey, Warren. Ask... I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See?
Pretty
Look
much,
at that
yeah.
smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science.
Oh my god. Warren, it's very hard to like you. I guess I should talk to him.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts. And yours might be
petition?
the one that decided.
What petition?
How's your campaign going?
You
It's
never told me
missing
about a petition in my
somebody who
life.
should care. But no finger pointing.
What
here, Max.
petition?
More people would rather send a text than sign a petition.
You have to tell me
That's
about a
how the
petition before you
people
can
start
yell at me for not signing it.
Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Madsen want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
Miss Grant, Can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher
That's
answer.
possibly
There are no
true,
dumb
Ghost, but at the
questions.
same
Ask
time,
away.
the game should not be
Would you
yelling
like
at me for not signing a
potassium
petition
or
that it
sodium
made no
to a
effort to tell me
chemical mix
about.
for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I
Good
do
old season
love the
change.
season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's
That's the
your
big question.
scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on,
No,
Max,
I
we'll
totally
talk
get that,
again. Real
Ghost, but I'm
soon.
saying that from a gameplay perspective, it does not make sense that Miss Grant is giving me a really, really hard time for not signing a petition when she never told me about it within this timeline.
That was a blast. But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
I know. That makes sense.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Dana,
What the
you
hell
are
is she
out of
wearing?
Control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like acid.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Alyssa really lives for her classes. Daniel is always on the outside looking in. What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
They are never nice to
Do you
me.
think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
I just sit here. I guess I have to talk to them.
I can't believe the principal lets him stay in school after I told him what happened.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
What?
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes. Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now, this is so
Cat.
wrong and weird.
Okay, I'm not allowed to respond to that? What is that?
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today. and
I
so
know, that was
time as
nuts.
usual.
The funniest thing is I got to
see
look
all the
over and
usual
see it, like,
suspects here.
see him fly in from the side of the screen.
Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, People need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
Wow, that's a really profound statement.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right?
Wow, way to
I'm sure you
put
read
me
the
on blast.
syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
I wanted to... Oh. I kind of like that.
Is this for real?
It flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Oh, god damn it.
Who is that up there?
Kate!
No! She can't die. She can't.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do to stop it. I don't have enough time.
Not again. Not now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's nothing I can
try
do.
Something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
She's gonna pass out. Wow, there's like ghosts around them.
Keep going, Max. You
Oh my god.
can do it.
I didn't realize I could move for a second. Is this a new power? Because like, I kind of felt like that was going to be something I couldn't stop. So as long as I hold the button... I can't get up there, can I? Okay, I can. Freaking teleporting Max.
Yes.
When stopping time is way better than reversing it, in my opinion.
Oh. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together.
Suicide is a long-term solution to a
I'm
short-term
glad to
problem.
hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I
wouldn't have said
erased
that.
the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
What are you doing?
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore
God.
either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I don't know this.
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother. At all.
You're right.
She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
No! Kate, please stop. Listen.
I wasn't
This
nosy
isn't the
enough.
end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you quoted one
I
of my
remember that
favorite
one.
passages.
Like I said, I care about you. I know this passage means a lot to you.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
That's a weak line.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I'm quite the hero for teleporting, too.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real
Yeah,
hero.
I thought so too, Ghost. I thought so too.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all?
Oh, that's an awkward question.
Tell us everything.
I don't know that. I'm gonna have to go with what I actually know.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
That has nothing to do with Kate.
Max, falsely accusing other people seems to be a habit with you. I trust my
Give me a drug
security
test.
officer.
Give me a drug test.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I wonder what happens if I say Nathan, because I have no proof on Nathan. I bet it goes about the same way.
Miss Caulfield, what?
Because again, I have no proof at this point. This is going to make it worse with Nathan, but I'm curious what will happen.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video?
Move, kitty.
Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
But you just said she was
Bullshit.
loaded.
Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And
Why were
since
you looking
Mr.
at it?
Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and
Well, that
Nathan
did
need
go
a break
better.
before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what
Okay,
you
I guess
told
I'll
us.
keep that one.
I'll continue this investigation from there. Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change
see you
it
later,
all
Lego.
for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're
I'm really worried that
glowing.
she's like...
Seriously, a human halo.
She's gonna like
I'm
not be able to
pretty
use
sure
her
you
power
earned
when it
your
really
wings
counts.
today.
She's already starting to
I'm still
get
worried
past
about
it.
Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it.
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't believe in that crap, but yeah, I believe that.
Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
More snow?
The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Aww.
I believe
Lawrence like the one good guy in this game.
I'll believe anything this week.
I mean, he's just like unquestionably, undramatically good. Okay, and Kate too. Kate doesn't have anything bad about her. She's just overly dramatic. Stop propositioning him. What the hell? Yeah, you almost killed someone. Oh, there's the dog. It's not that mangy. You've got a gun. The South shall rise again. For a split second I thought her arm was gone. I'm like, what? I hope she at least feels bad for being like, no, don't pay attention to her and the she's still trying to kill herself. Lynn, Kelly, and Rachel. Well, I feel like that's probably the security guard because he's the only one that has like a... Well, no, those aren't tapes, are they? Those are like diaries. Never mind. I was thinking those were like surveillance tapes. That's definitely his thing. But that's like a diary, so that could be anyone. That could be the teacher. Episode 2, out of time. Now I'll start a discussion. I'm like, man, I'm not starting a discussion in the middle of the, like, finale montage thingy. Gotta enjoy that. So I do have to say, I am liking Chloe less than I did in the first episode. I don't dislike her yet, but I'm definitely starting to see the elements of her personality that are going to kind of haunt this playthrough. And she is unable to approach situations realistically. She's a horrible influence, and she's just never grown up. She is the exact same person that she was whenever Max left her 5 years ago. But Max has grown in 5 years and Chloe hasn't. And that may be the point. That may be, you know, whenever there's certain people that just get locked in time. And so you go back to a high school reunion and they're still like, bruh, remember that game? Remember when I threw the pass? And you're like, dude, that was like 10 years ago. Is that what you're talking about still? And that's sort of what Chloe strikes me as. She's still in that searching phase. Oh, I'm really enjoying this game. John, absolutely. I think it has a lot to say. So, it's all thanks to Telltale, I think. They really, really, really did make this with the Walking Dead series, which of course I played and loved. So I'm glad to get back into it. I'm not going to play them non-stop, but I'm glad to get into it. She's a koala. Panda? But so I kind of feel like... Yeah, Ghost. I don't know how she was 5 years ago, but she seemed a lot less mature than Max, even though she's kind of the one in charge. So I feel like she hasn't emotionally matured at all. She's shut down and refuses to move out from where she is. But you're right. I am assuming that, 5 years ago she was just a little hellion, and it may be more a case of them kind of just, because that does happen sometimes whenever a divorce happens, or you lose your father and then your mother moves on, that you just start rebelling against everything and just picking at everything, which is no bueno. But yeah, that is I am making some assumptions because I haven't seen the Chloe of 5 years ago. I just feel a very, very vast distance between Max and Chloe. But Max says Chloe is the same as she was, and so I have to take her word for it. Because Max is the only expert we have. Max is our subject matter expert of the game. But yeah, it's interesting. It's almost... I felt like... I can only play one game at a time, dude. Probably Ghost. I wouldn't mind, because I'm not going to start another, episode of this. I do think an episode a week is pretty good. Kitty. Not to mention it, you wanted me to do longer streams than I was going to do that, so I need to not do that unless I can do longer streams. I'd have to see how long they were to see how quickly I could get through them. Because I'm not going to be able to just keep up longer streams forever. Although, in theory, that's the other problem. It's like, I could on Sunday and Monday, because I'm typically off. Really, Tetsu? Wow. That's an incredibly deep thing to say, actually. Because, yeah, Chloe had her mindset on one thing to do. This was her plan, and now that that plan is not working, she's just... existing. She's sort of in a spiral. She's not modifying anything. She's just like, well, there's that. I still don't know how the hell she got her boot stuck like that. And someone in chat did say, it's like, why don't you just take your damn boot off? Holy crap. I love the music in this game though. I absolutely adore it. Cat, calm down. Well, I can't watch too many videos, to be honest. How long are these videos, Ghost? Out of curiosity, because like I said, I know Twitch gets super annoyed if you spend a whole lot of time watching YouTube while you're streaming, because that's not really gameplay footage, although I'm pretty sure I could get away with it if it was a very big gameplay-related event. Ooh, actually, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? I don't think YouTube cares. I don't think YouTube gives up. But let me come in here real quick and... because if I change this to a gaming talk show... Holy crap, Ghost. I don't know if I can watch 3 25-minute videos. But I will be able to watch one of them. Okay. There, now I'm ready to gaming talk show, so me commentating on something involving gaming is a lot more okay. That's what I was wondering too. I was looking at it, I'm like, that cannot possibly be comfortable. What even? You're welcome for playing. Cat, move. Cat, move. Cat, move. Okay. I didn't try and shoot Frank. That's like the only thing... Wow, 64% saved Kate? You guys were acting like it was damn near impossible. Well, my first instinct was to blame David. So I was at least unusual in that respect. Friend stats, I have no friends. What? I clicked on friend stats and it went to nowhere. That's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, so... let me go back up and try and find... oh, wow. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't quite realize that this would show up like double for you. I bet I could... let me minimize that so it's a little bit less terrible. I just... cat. Stop being a super cat. So I have to find where Ghost linked those things. Here they are.
Today is Leap Day. And while we know most of you are probably working, it's okay. You have an extra 24 hours this year to do something nice.
Okay.
Reaction
Knit.
videos.
Wow.
Reaction videos are the absolute fucking worst content on this site, right?
Well, that's
if you
absolutely
don't know
true.
what they are, let's have a look at a typical reaction video.
Well, I'm making a response video to the video about response videos not being good. What are you doing to me, Ghost?
Subbed reaction channels, and they would proudly go around saying that they were reaction channels. Like, that's not something to be proud of. It's kind of like the YouTube version of
I hope
proudly
that
going around
it's not
and
echoing
telling
too much for
everyone
you
that
guys.
you're a pedophile. But listen, they were the top subscribed. But recently, this camp black guy Jinx and his really gay brother CJ, their channels have started growing at a crazy fast rate. So we're mainly going to focus on them and not these four twats.
Simon says, get the fuck up.
If you don't know what a reaction channel is, right, all they do is record themselves blankly staring at their computer screen, occasionally laugh, and if you're lucky, maybe they'll say some dumb shit like, what the fuck? Oh shit. Or something in a very gay inflection.
Okay, well, I'm already doing better than that then.
Oh my god, I'm allergic to eggs.
Or maybe a camp hand gesture.
Close encounter.
Okay, good. I was a little bit worried because, of course, my mic's here and I'm listening to it.
Okay, despite what they say, right, these channels are not fucking reaction channels. They are not reaction videos. Now listen, the Fine Brothers, they have a react series where they have people come in and just react to videos, but they edit it in a way so that there are interesting comments throughout the video. One of my favorite YouTube channels,
I don't know, John. Ghost really wanted me to watch this. Apparently this is the video that started the whole YouTube fiasco. I'm not 100% thrilled with their, like, the way that they approach this, or the format of the video, but I will still give it a chance.
They're a reaction channel as well. In every video, they'll either watch a video or read an article, and their video is their reaction on it, and they discuss it, right? Even those reaction videos from years back, of people watching Two Girls, One Cup.
Why is his ass like so lumpy?
For them.
It broke. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh.
His ass pressure broke that.
I loved those. They were awesome, right? Notice how none of these reaction videos get hate, whereas the type you guys make gets so much hate.
Oh, this guy has 1 million subs? Yes, I'm aware that you want me to watch that, Nitpicker. I'm aware. I've picked up on that.
And rightfully so, right? I think. Right, the reason for this is because you're just sitting there watching a video and going, shit, Damn! What the fuck? That's not an entertaining reaction, right? Your videos do show your reactions, but they're fucking shit.
Yeah,
People
I
are
don't
watching
know,
your
Kraken.
videos, watching that good content in the corner. They're not watching your fucking reactions, mate. So it's not like I have an issue with reaction videos.
I mean, here's the thing. What this is about, I'm presuming, is that obviously, if anyone doesn't know, there was a big snafu lately on YouTube. There's actually two snafus that happened at the same time. One of them was that there was the Fine Brothers. I may have to test it because I'm just like, what is this? This is going nowhere quickly. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be responding to, but okay, there was the Fine Brothers. The Fine Brothers had a React series. The Fine Brothers realized, hey, our series is really popular. We would really like it if we could, market our series to multiple languages. Make a, French React series, make a Spanish, German, Italian, all that stuff. We only speak English because we're dumb Americans. So what the Fine Brothers decided to do was to go ahead and, basically copyright the term React, even though they later said they weren't doing that, even though they had actually put in the patent for it. And it kind of blew up. And apparently this is the video that started the big controversy, and I don't see why at all. But let me go ahead and increase its speed. The other big thing that happened is that there was the Nostalgia Critic, as well as a number of other people, who started a hashtag called WTFO, which is Where's the Fair Use, and is really laying into YouTube about a lot of the problems with their fair use standard. And that's what I'm more interested in, to be quite honest. Well, it's the first one you linked, Ghost. Okay, let me try this one then.
I fucking love YouTube, right? I love this site. But YouTube is going downhill fucking quickly, and I'm going to do all that I can to not let that happen. YouTube is based around its 7 main rules, called its community guidelines.
Okay,
but despite
this
them
is
being
a lot
the rules,
better.
pretty much every single one of them is being broken right now. This is obviously something that YouTube should care about, right? But it
That is too
doesn't.
much.
It just lets it carry on. And to make things
Okay,
worse,
this is way better.
rather than punishing the channels breaking these rules, they've been punishing ones that haven't done anything. So call me snitch. I'm going to point out some channels breaking these rules over and over again in the hopes that YouTube starts to punish them instead of the completely innocent channels that has been punishing for absolutely no reason. Consider this your morning alarm. Wake the fuck up, YouTube. Let's start with nudity, because why not, right? And also because this one is ridiculous, okay? This community guideline very clearly says
Can I show
YouTube
this?
is
I mean,
not
it's YouTube
for
videos, so I guess I
porn
can,
or
but
sexually
I shouldn't get in
explicit
trouble
stuff.
for this. Holy
right?
crap.
If this describes your video, don't post that shit. So don't you dare try and post any nudie vids on YouTube, right? Don't even think about it. That being said, here's a video of a woman shaving her fucking pussy. Here's a video of a guy showing you how to
Okay,
put
good.
a
I'm like,
condom
don't show
on
it.
by
Holy
doing
crap.
it on his actual dick rather than just using a cucumber or something. Here's a video where you can see YouTube superstar Vitali's cock and bollocks that isn't on the bang bus. Is limp as a noodle here as well. And here's a video of straight up heterosexual sex.
Okay, that's rather bizarre. I know, I'm like, what are you Ghost, are you trying to get me killed? So this is apparently a video that came out and is really just really trying to push attention against all of the videos that are blatantly breaking terms of use. Because, although again, I think it's a reaction to a number of channels such as I Hate Everything getting banned for absolutely no reason. But let me move quickly forward. Now we have an echo? That's weird.
Where they put a fucking camera up the woman's pussy so you can see the cream pie happening in motion. All right here on YouTube. Do you see how ridiculous this is? If the community guidelines say that there is no place for nudity or sexual content on YouTube, which literally has a rape scene in it, you'll need to pay attention to this one because there are a lot of small parts to this community guideline and pretty much every single little...
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of profanity just to get attention, to be quite honest. And Ghost, I didn't know that it was showing. If it actually showed these videos that broke the community guidelines, then yeah, I don't want to show that on Twitch. Holy crap. I mean, to be honest, I'm already a little bit on edge because I'm showing YouTube videos, even though I'm talking them over there and analyzing them. That already is on the edge and borderline. I sure don't want to... Ugh.
Detail is broken by some huge channels. Everyone hates spam. Except YouTube, apparently. If everyone hates spam, why didn't Soflo Antonio get anything done to him for years, despite his channel revolving around spam? Soflo Antonio is the king of spam. Soflo Antonio would literally just re-upload his old videos just to get fresh views from it. Some of his videos were full of comments saying things like, "You just uploaded this video like a week ago. Why am I seeing it again?" But nothing happens to him. Don't create misleading descriptions, tags, titles, or thumbnails in order to increase views. Is this a joke? That whole gone sexual, gone bisexual, gone transsexual. Plenty of people say that he was the one who started all of that. That trend was his doing. Again, Soflo Antonio would do most of these things, and he still does. Look at these fucking thumbnails. They're clickbaity as fuck. And look at this thumbnail. That's a boob. Soflo, put your fucking man boob away, man.
Like, look at me, I got some titties going on here, man. I can use like some like D cups.
You fucking slut. But does anything happen to Soflo? No, of course not. It is not okay to post large amounts of repetitive content. Is YouTube taking a piss? Has YouTube ever seen Prank Invasion's content? Every single video is the same fucking thing. It's just him going around, wearing makeup and wearing eyeliner, kissing girls for 40 seconds at a time, and grabbing their asses. That's all he does. So if YouTube says that it's not okay to post repetitive content, then what's this? This shit is repetitive as fuck. However, believe it or not, YouTube actually did something here. Prank Invasion recently is no longer age restricted, including the fucking blowjob video I talked about. Good work, YouTube. You did the right thing for a change, but then you changed your mind. Top notch.
I gotta say, I'm surprised this is the video that really blew up the copyright issue, because I've seen other videos that were way, way, way more in-depth into it. Significantly more in-depth into it. The best one that I saw on that respect was... Let's see. And I'm not going to show the whole thing, because again, I don't necessarily want to. This one. I mean, yeah, Twitch really does not like. And it's a 20-minute video, I'm not going to get into it, but in this one, he really, really, really deep dives into fair use and the way it is. And I want to make a video kind of like this. But, sorry, I'm not really sure that I should be sitting here and watching that and responding to it in that level of detail, just because it seems a little bit overly done, I think. And man, it's just the video doesn't flow. It's, at least from what little I saw, it's really a question of he went around and he talked about, yeah, there's major channels, major videos that are breaking major rules, and YouTube is doing nothing about it. No, Nitpicker, I'm not watching YouTube videos on stream. I feel distinctly uncomfortable doing that, because Twitch will, like, freaking garrote me. I mean, like, a little bit if I had things to talk about, but just sitting here and watching someone else's content on my stream is not something I'm okay doing. It is reaction videoing, and if this was really related to something I have like firsthand experience with, that's one thing. But just, oh hey, this video's awesome, watch it. No, I'm not watching that on stream. Sorry, that's just not what that's not what I'm about. I'll try and watch it after I get off stream, but I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with becoming a reaction channel. Actually, I guess that's not really fair. I don't mind reacting to stuff. I do mind reacting to stuff that's like 10 minutes long. You know, it's one thing when it's a little very short 4-minute video at the end of a stream, but yeah, no. This is too long and too much stuff. So, sorry for that video is not at all what I was expecting, but back to what I was saying. It was probably really, really big because it talked about a lot of the big channels that people on YouTube have gotten really, really frustrated with, that people have gotten really, really angry with, because they are just so blatant in how they are. Hi, kitty. Okay, Nitpicker, I'm like, dude. In sort of the hypocrisy that YouTube has. And actually, this is what I want to talk about. This is something that I've been thinking quite a bit about. Okay, I'm not going to show videos, but I have a theory, and I'm going to get into this in my video if I ever get around to freaking recording it, which I probably never will because I'm bad. But one of the really, really, really big questionable things that I have seen lately is that a lot of the copyright stuff on YouTube takes forever to resolve. And here's what happens, okay? You put up a video, Content ID matches it with something, and does whatever the creator said to do. Typically, it steals your money. It just straight up will start taking any ad revenue and giving it to someone else, with no opportunity or chance for you to respond to it. Once you see that that's happening, you can issue a counterclaim. And so for 30 days, the video gets locked down in the counterclaim process, and the money goes nowhere. What it actually says is that, you know, the ad revenue has been turned off. Well, what I actually think that means is that YouTube is keeping the ad revenue. And so all of the... That's very true, Ghost. He's dealing with a lot of things I don't know directly, and I can see where it is. It's just a lot of the presentation style is grading me a little bit the wrong way. But the ad revenue, I think, since it doesn't go to either party once the counterclaim process begins, YouTube just basically keeps the money at that point. And I really feel like this is probably the reason why the counterclaim process keeps expanding. Because back when I very first had my copyright issue, it was a case of Atlas or WMG or whoever would claim my video. I would issue a counterclaim. They would have 30 days to either take me to court or let it expire. After 30 days, video was mine. Well then, about a year ago, it changed to Atlas or WMG, whoever, you know, flags my video, I issue a counterclaim. About 20 days or so in, they reinstate their claim, because apparently they can do that. Even though I've said it's fair use, they can just say, no, we reviewed it. We're pretty sure that's ours. Pretty sure. And so then I have to counterclaim it again, even though the DMCA specifically says, no, you have to take them to court. YouTube doesn't really care about... YouTube is not making them follow the DMCA, and it's just allowing them to and so then there's another 30-day gap in there, at the end of which the individual has the option to either take you to court, or, like, take down your video, like, issue a takedown notice, or they can also issue a delayed takedown notice, where they're like, you know what, in 2 weeks we're going to take your video down. So then you have to wait 2 weeks, let the video taken down, and then issue another counterclaim, like 3 of them. So this thing can go on for like 3 months and a week or something. And I'm like, why is this system so terrible? Why does it drag it on so long? Well, now that when I thought of that, I'm like, wait a minute. If YouTube is just pocketing all the money this entire time the counterclaim process is going on, YouTube has a monetary incentive to make it as convoluted and unhelpful and, you know, extended as it can. Because that's a whole bunch of time that they're not having to pay anybody. So YouTube is actually monetarily incentivized to have a terrible system. And I don't know, people have probably made that point before. I haven't seen it made before, so I'm going to make a video about it. I don't know that for a fact. What I want to do is issue a counterclaim on a video and then see if the ads play. But I haven't done that yet, so I do need to do a little bit more research. Nitpicker. Generally speaking, yes. It depends on the survival game. Horror survival, some of them are a little bit too much for me. Some of them I just... but generally speaking, yeah, I'm a big fan of survival games. Resident Evil and Silent Hill, I played extensively. Some of the other ones, like Amnesia, I can't do Amnesia. Amnesia is no bueno for me. Not a fan. But yeah, that's... I think I've heard of Subnautica. Oh, that's awesome. That is really interesting to know, Ghost. This is part of my personal philosophy on things. If you have a problem, the appropriate response is measured intelligence. And at least in his presentation style in that video, I just got a lot of frustrated rage. Which, it's good to be frustrated about the situation, absolutely. But I wasn't really getting the measured, logical response to it. Just, this is really stupid. Look at this is stupid. And I'm like, ugh. That's what I always really loved about game theory, or not game theory, about extra credits. Where most of the time when they have a problem, they will really, you know, that's always, I remember back when extra credits was on The Escapist. The big difference between extra credits and shows like the Jimquisition is that Jim Sterling was just mad about stuff. And he very rarely had actual solutions to offer. He would just rant. Whereas extra credits always really tore down the problem, looked at it from both angles, would build up and say, these are the factors that cause this to exist. And here's what we should do to fix it. Here is where the situation is breaking down. They always had whenever they could, very, very specific, look, here's the issue. And I always really respected them about that. And ever since then, for the most part, I've always had a very, very difficult time with presenters whose main presentation style is just anger. And I'm not saying that if someone's mad that I think less of them. I don't think that's as helpful. You know, when we walk up to a problem and just scream at it, you're Donald Trump. We need solutions, not just frustrations. But again, I will openly admit, I only saw about a third of that video, so I am very, very sure he probably does offer some solutions towards the end of it. It was just, it's a case of, like I said, Twitch really does frown on just, if you have a channel that's just sitting there watching videos on YouTube, it doesn't, it's not really streaming content. No, I certainly, and it's one of the, we've talked about this, one of the things that frustrates me a little bit, and one of the things that kind of sets me apart from a lot of Let's Players, is a lot of Let's Players are super ultra emotional, and I'm super ultra cerebral. I will really, really try and intelligently digest a plot of the game and really analyze it as I play and talk about what the game is doing, but I'm not just constantly, oh my god, that was amazing, You know, I don't like that style of Let's Play, and so I also don't like that style of video. And it's just a personal preference thing, you know. There is certainly a place for anger, but the anger has to be backed up with change. It can't just be a condemnation. Really, Tatsu, what? What the heck is PQP3? Persona... I know about Persona, like Q Shadows of the Labyrinth. Okay, good. That's what... and again, I didn't get too deep into it, because like I said... And this is me just being frustrated, but the last thing that I really, really, really want is to get in trouble with Twitch because I'm sitting here watching YouTube videos while streaming. Because Twitch hates that. And I understand why. You know, Twitch wants this to be gaming content. It doesn't want to be, you know... Every once in a while someone will be able to, like, play replays of tournaments they've done. That's one thing. But watching someone else's videos and, in theory, profiting from it, even though I don't get anything from, you know, my Twitch views, I understand. Oh, interesting, Tatsu. But, okay. I am really glad that video exists. I'm really glad that it's getting things done. I'm glad the, you know, CEO of YouTube is actually taking notice. Because for way too long, here's what I think happened. YouTube started out YouTube started out with basically a system of, hey, we're going to put up a video. If it's your video, contact us. We'll take it down. No problem. Well, that didn't work at all. Because as soon as you took it down, they just uploaded it again. Well, because I'm doing it right now. I can't cut this out of the stream footage. It's on Twitch now, and I can't go in and, you know, tell Twitch, oh, forget about that part. That's not okay. You know, Twitch will be like, no, it's on our servers. We're keeping it. What are you doing? But YouTube started off with that policy. Just, hey, let us know if it's your content, we'll take it down. Well, then the person would just upload it again. Okay, you banned them. They make another account. They upload it again. It was super abusable. And so a lot of the corporations was like, dude, you've gotta. Oh yeah, that's... A lot of these games are ones that I plan to play in the short term. Wrong mouse. Like, almost all of these are games I plan to play sooner rather than later, with some very notable exceptions. That I am not playing. That is something that one of my friends in Maine plays obsessively, and I'll play it with her. But yeah, definitely, that Dragon Cancer is coming up at some point on a Sunday. I really want to learn Source Filmmaker, for sure. I'm obviously playing that. I'd love to play Kentucky Route Zero, although I've heard it's not finished yet. It's an episodic game that only has the first 3 episodes out, which frustrates me. Grim Fandango is amazing. Banner Saga, I've heard, is amazing. I haven't heard a ton about Unwritten Tales, to be honest. Undertale, yeah, it's there. It's there. So almost all of these are ones that are probably coming up on the Sunday stream. But, what? Nitpicker, you completely distracted me. You're really good at that, by the way. You're really good at distracting me. But yeah, YouTube started off with this system that you know, so finally the corporations were like, dude, you've got to get this under control, all right? Our content is being stolen left and right, and you're enabling it. And so YouTube said, you know what, fine, we're going to make this system where it will auto-detect it. That way, no matter how many times they upload it, it will just immediately shut it down. That was the Content ID system, and as much as people hate the Content ID system, it's necessary. I completely understand why it exists. The problem that's happened is twofold. One, they kept the really stupid system of 3 Content ID or 3 videos that you get taken down. That's it. Your channel's over. Well, you can claim a video for anything. I could go out and shut down Extra Credits channel today. I wouldn't stay down for very long, but all I have to do is pick 3 other videos and say, oh, yeah, that's my content. They stole that. Take it down. And YouTube would take it down because they're required to by law, and then their channel would be gone. Now, granted, they could then countersue me and do a lot of yucky stuff, but that would take a while. You know, and any channel on YouTube can be taken down by anyone at any time for any reason. There's no checking. So they need to get rid of that. The stupid 3 strikes you're out rule. Let each case ride out, you know? If someone is actually stealing content, let them go to court. Let them get sued. Fine. If you want to turn off monetization when there's a strike against them, absolutely, I get that. Number 2, there needs to be actual penalties for making false claims, because right now there aren't. You know, Sony can claim this video, get beaten back. I mean, hey, WMG, Windows Media Group, claimed every bloody Tales of Vesperia video I ever put up. I counterclaimed all of them. I won all of them. What happened to WMG? Nothing. Not a damn thing. They are free to make as many false claims as they want. And so there's no control over the situation. There's no anything. It's just a matter of, okay, so we've got this system in place. It totally, you know, stops piracy or something. But it doesn't protect the people that use YouTube. YouTube is like trying to pretend fair use doesn't exist because they don't want to mess with it. But this is all, I mean, I know you've all heard this before. I'm at this point ranting. YouTube needs to get rid of the 3 strike rule. They need to have the money in a video that is under contention go into like a side account and then go to whoever actually deserves it whenever that's resolved. That way the people are not unduly punished for following the law. And they need to, you know, do away with this stupid, well, we looked at your video and we're reinstating our claim because we don't want to take you to court even though we're legally required to. That's actually borderline illegal. It's not really illegal because YouTube can do whatever the hell they want. It's their systems. It's their servers. They can sort of, you know, be the arbiter of that. But the DMCA is pretty damn clear. If somebody, you know, if somebody counterclaims against you and says that they have a legal right to use your content and you disagree, you take them to court. That is your recourse. So, yeah, they're all pretty good. XCOM 2, I actually did play that for a night. I don't know if you were here, Nitpicker. When it came out, I played XCOM 2 for a night. The problem with it was that there was nothing for me to analyze. The storyline moved so slowly that it was just, okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to set up this shot here. You know, it's just, it was not the game that I stream very well. But yeah, I love almost all these games. Almost. The only games that, and you're like, why do you have games installed that you don't like? I'm not a shooter person. That is purely there so that I can play with my friend from Maine. That is purely there so I can play with Ivy. I'm not a Don't Starve person either. Ivy is, of course, the person that did the Silent Hill 3 and Talos Principle playthrough with me. But with that, we are about 15 minutes from the end. I think I've ranted on enough about the same thing. Ghost, thank you for sharing those videos with me. Even if it's not the style I would prefer or a style that I click with, I'm still really glad to see that video, especially if it's been this influential. And I will probably watch it after I get off stream in order to better get a grasp for it. Doing it on stream, especially with, you know, he's just, oh, and this rule is broken by these people, and this rule is broken by these people, and I'm like, don't really have a lot of response to this. YouTube's policies are crap. Nitpicker, who is Max again? I think you've told me, but it has gone up quite a way. Max of few trades. Okay. I will try Nitpicker. I don't have a lot of time, but I will try. I will do my level best. Tomorrow night, we're back to Mass Effect. So, see you there at 7:30. Thanks for being here, guys. Sorry for the somewhat weird last hour when I tried to watch videos and then was like, these are not videos that I'm all that interested in watching. Because they're weird and they're just not videos I would naturally... I am glad to know about them, though, because kind of like Tales of the Abyss, I would not have watched... I would have turned off that video in the first, 2 minutes. In the first 30 seconds, whatever. But anyway, I will probably make my way through them. But yeah, I will check out Max, because that sounds interesting. See you later, peoples.